So in last class, what we have learned? This is what we have learned, right? Solving quadratic equations. How many of you understood this? So in the last question we were, so these are the questions we left with, right? So let us try to solve this today. How many of you are solving the exercise questions? And guys, look at this here. We left with this equation, right? So how many of you understood that? Last question in the last class. So last question in the last class. How many of you understood the synthetic method? This shortcut method. How to find quadratic equation? How to find roots of cubic equation? How did we find, guys? Look at this here. By using shortcut method. How did we find? How many of you understood this clearly? Shall I shall I revise it again from this?
Sir, I have a doubt. The answer is 2, right, for this?
Yes.
But in the question they gave x is not equal to 1, 2, 3.
X is not equal to 1 to 3. Yes. Then our calculation is somewhere wrong. What must be the equation now? So 1 second. In any calculation mistake? Guys, tell me where is the what was the wrong?
So just checking.
Yes. X minus 1, x minus 1 second. This is correct only. Chalo, 1 second. Let us solve this question again, not an issue. Clear? Let us solve this question today. Let us check where the mistake has been raised up. Guys, here, can we use a smartest way here? Can we take x minus 2 common? Look at this here. So 1 by x minus 2, shall I take common? So what I remain with? 1 by x minus 1 plus 1 by x minus 3. Right? Is equal to 2 by 3. Isn't it, guys? 1 by x minus 2 and here x plus x minus 3 cross multiplication plus x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 into x minus 3 is equal to 2 by 3. Yes or no, guys? 1 second, look at this here. Further, how can we calculate? So 1 by x minus 2 as it is. So x plus x, 2x minus 4 divided by x minus 1 into x minus 3 is equal to 2 by 3. Yes or no, guys? So 2 times of so 2x minus 4 divided by x minus 2 into x minus 1 into x minus 3 is equal to 2 by 3. So here, can I take 2 common in the numerator? Getting my point? So this will get cancelled now. Very simple. We're done with the answer now. So 2 into 3 is equal to 2 into x minus 1 into x minus 3. I'm again doing cross multiplication here. So this part into this part into this part. Clear? So 2 3 are 6. 2 3 are 6 is equal to 2 times of x square minus 3x minus x plus 3. So 6 is equal to x square minus 8x plus 6. 6 will get cancelled. 2x square is equal to 8x. X will get cancelled. X is equal to 8 by 2. So x is equal to 4 is the answer. Or you can do like this. Look at this here. 2 ones are 2 threes are. So 3 ones. So x square minus 4x plus 3, right? So 3 will get cancelled. So x square minus 4x is equal to 0. So x you take common. X minus 4 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0 or x minus 4 is equal to 0. So what is my solution now? X is equal to 0 or x is equal to 4 is the solution for the question. Getting my point, children? X is equal to 0 or x is equal to 4 are the solution for the given question. Understood, guys? Any doubts?
No, sir.
So understood? Simple question.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
No.
No, sir.
Shall we move for the next question? Understood, guys? Any doubt here? Chalo, next question. Solve the following quadratic equation for x. So 4x square plus 4bx minus a square plus b square is a square minus b square is equal to 0. How can we solve for quadratic equation x? Make it fast, guys. I'll give 2 minutes after. Make it fast. Very simple, guys. See here. 4x square plus 4 times of b into x plus b square minus a square is equal to 0. I'm just multiplying with the minus to the inside. So what I'm going to get now? So 4x square 4bx plus b square minus a square is equal to 0. So see here, how can I write this entire part? This part can be written as what? Shall I write this part as 2x plus b whole square minus a square is equal to 0? Isn't it, guys? Yes or no?
Yes.
Why I'm writing like that? See, if I extend this again, I'm going to get this one.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? A plus b whole square format. So again, look at this, how it is looking like. It is looking like now a square minus b square format. So which is going to give me a minus b into a plus b, right? So a square means 2a plus b, a minus b into a plus b. So a plus b into a minus b. What is b here? A. Getting my point? Any doubt here? Is
Can
equal
you
to 0.
explain the last step?
Look at this here. This is my a. This is my a here. A square. This is my b. B is what here? A. A is what? 2x plus b. So I'm just substituting in the question. A plus b into a minus b. Getting my point, children? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So 2x plus b plus a into 2x plus b minus a is equal to 0. So look at this here. Now 2x plus b plus a is equal to 0, or 2x plus b minus a is equal to 0. So what I'm going to get now? Tell me. So 2x is equal to minus b minus a. X is equal to minus b minus a by 2. Yes or no? So can I write now minus of a plus b by 2? Isn't it? Can I write like this? This equation has written, the equation can be written as minus times of a plus b by 2. So look at this here. 2x is equal to a minus b here. X is equal to a minus b by 2. Any doubt, guys? Any doubt here? Tell me. Yes or no?
No, sir.
Very good. Simple question. Solve it further. Very simple question. Shall we go for the next one? Shall we go
Yes,
for the
sir.
next one?
Yes, sir.
Solve this question. Very important and good question too. Factorize. Multiply the first and last term here. What are you going to get? 6x square minus 6x square.
Sir, how will we break minus 6x square into that form?
Very simple. Think, man. Very, very great question. I mean, for you, it is a new type of concept, but a good question. Think. Take your time. Shall we? Very simple question. Look at this here. First and last term should be multiplied here. What I'm going to get here? Root 3x square into 2 root 3. Is there anyone in waiting room? Oh, yo. Look at this here. What I'm going to get here? 2 6x square I'm going to get, isn't it? Minus 6x square. Yeah, I have minus 2 root 3, right? So I'm going to get minus 6x square. So how can I split middle term as minus 6x square? Root 3x square minus 3 root x plus 2 root x minus 2 root 3 is equal to 0. Getting my point, children? If I multiply first and last time, what I'm going to get here? This into this, I'm getting minus 6x square. So look at this. How can I split the middle term in terms of getting minus 6x square? If I add, I must get, if I add these two, I must get this middle term. If I add, I must get this. If I multiply these two, I must get this. Look at this. So if I take, what can I take here?
Sir, add or subtract? Subtract, right?
See here, minus 3 root x plus 2 root x. What I'm going to get here? One time of root x. So minus 2 root 2, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
Adding only. Minus plus adding only. Look at this. What I'm going to get now? Shall I take root 3 common? Shall I take root 3 common? If I take root 3 x common, what I'm going to get here? I'll be remaining with 1x here minus root 3 into 2 plus 2 root x, 2 root common, root 2 common. So here x minus 2 into 3 is equal to 0. So again look at this here, root 3x. So x minus root 6 plus root 2 x minus root 6 is equal to 0. Again x minus root 6 common. So if I take, so what I'm going to get? Root 3x plus root 2 is equal to 0. So x minus root 6 is equal to 0, or root 3x plus root 2 is equal to 0. Getting my point? So x is equal to root 6, or x is equal to minus root 2 by root 3. So this can be written as what? Minus root 2 by minus root 3, or this can be written as minus 2 by 3.
Sir,
Yes. Tell me.
no, sir, nothing.
Tell me, very simple. See here, use. See here, I'm taking root, from these two terms, I'm taking root 3 common. From these two terms, I'm taking root 2 common. Getting my point? Yes or no, guys? Very simple. Try to listen carefully. See, the entire concept is depends on how you are splitting the middle term. I'm splitting the middle term like this.
Sir, 3 root 2x, how did you split it to whole root 3 into 2 after taking 3 common, 3x common?
How did I make it as root 6? That is what you doubt. That is what you doubt, right?
Yes, yes.
Look at this here. If I multiply this root 3x with this bracket part, again I'm going to get this one. Getting my point? If I just multiply the root 3x into the bracket part, again I'm going to get the root 3x square minus 3 root 2x. Understood? That's how. Man, do you know this? What is root 3 into root 3? 3, right?
Yes, sir.
See here, root 3x square minus 3 root 2 x I have. So from this, what I'm taking? I'm taking root 3x common I'm taking. So here root 3 gone outside. I'll be remaining with 1x minus. Here I have 3. With what number I supposed to multiply so that I'll get 3? With root 3 only, right? Root 3 into root 3, I'm getting 3 na?
Yes.
Root 3 into root 3. So root 3 will be remain with. So into this root 2 will be as it is. And x gone outside. X gone outside. And so what I'm going to remain with now? Look at this here. Root 3x. X minus root 3 into root 2, root 6. So that's what I got. That's how I got. Look at this here. This stuff.
Okay, sir. I understood.
Understood? So
Yes.
root 3 into root 3 is 3 here. That's what you must understand. Clear? Any doubt, guys?
Sir, we can do this. Can we do this also with the formula method?
Yeah, of course you can do. Look at this here. Very good solution. Very good idea.
Yes,
Sure.
sir. I did that and I got the same answer.
Very good. Of course you can do. Nothing will happen. If you see here, what is the question? Let us try to copy that. Look at this here. What is A here? A is equal to root 3. B is equal to minus 2 root 2. C is equal to minus 2 root 3. So what is the answer? Minus B plus or minus square root of B square minus 4AC by 2A. Look at this. Minus B means minus B means minus of minus B. Plus or minus B square. B square means minus 2 whole square means 4. 4 root 8. 8 minus 4 times of A is root 3. C is what? Minus 2 root 3. By
Sir, how did you simplify b squared?
B square, man. Ayo, root 2 whole square. How can I write this? Root 2 whole square, 2 whole square and root 2 whole square. 2 whole square is 4. Root 2 whole square, which is going to give me
2.
2. So 4 2 is 8. That's how. Getting my point?
Yes.
Yes or no? Here minus into minus plus 2 root 2. Plus or minus 8 minus. Here, look at this here. Minus this minus plus. So 4 into 2. 8. Root 3 into root 3. 3. 8 3 is 24. Divided by 2 root 3. Getting my point? How can I calculate this further? 2 root 2 plus or minus. How much? 24 plus 8. 32.
32.
32 root 3. So 32 can be written as how?
4 root 2.
Yes. Plus or minus 4 root 2. Can I write 4 root 2? See here. Can I write 4 root 2? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
4 root 2. So if I do square for this, again I'm going to get 16 into 3 root 3. Yeah. So square root of 4 root 2, right? Square root of 4 square we have here. Divided by 2 root 3. Getting my point? So what I remain with here now? 2 root 2 plus or minus root 4, which is going to give me 2. Root whole root of 2. What I'm going to get here? Root 2 whole power of 1 by 2. Means root 2 can be written as 1 by 2 whole power of 1 by 2. Which I'm going to get 2 power of 1 by 4. Getting my point? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So let us write as it is like this. Root 2 whole power of 1 by 2. Or root 2 root 2. So isn't it? So how can we calculate? Are we doing correctly? See, instead of writing like that, can we write like this? Root 16 can be written as 2 into 16. So root 2 into 4. Yes, we wrote correctly. 2. No need of writing this, man. We wrote correctly. 4 root 2 is correct only. We wrote double roots here. 2 root 2 plus or minus 4 root 2. Clear? So 36 can be written as 2 into 16, right? So root 2, root 16 means 4 I'm writing. So 2 root 4 or 4 root 2 divided by 2 times of root 3. So can I take here root 2 common or 2 root 2 common? If I take 2 root 2 common, what I'm going to remain with? 1 plus or minus 2, isn't it? Divided by 2 root 3. Root 2, 2 will get cancelled. What I'm going to remain with now? So root 2, 1 plus 2 divided by root 3 or root 2, 1 minus 3 divided by root 3. So 3 root 2,
Sir, 1 minus 2.
3, and root 2 minus 2 divided by root 3, right? So look at this now. This 3 into here 3 can be written as root 3 into root 2 divided by root 3. So this will get cancelled. So root 3 into root 2, root 6, one solution, and minus 2 root 2 divided by root 3. So this is one solution. So these two solutions are answer for that. You can calculate by using formula also, but formula method is bit lengthy in terms of calculations. Splitting middle term is very easy, right? Very easy calculation if you understand that.
Yes, sir.
So
Sir.
yes, tell me.
Sir, if we have root 2 to the power 1 by 2, and as we discussed earlier. Sir, anything.
No. See. No. That is not correct. By mistakenly we wrote that. That is not correct. See here, look at this here, root 32, right? Root 32 can be written as 2 into root 6, 2 into 16, right? This root I'm writing as it is. Inside of 32, I'm writing 2 into 16. So root 2 into root 16. So root 2 into root 16 can be written as 4. So this whole 4 root 2, 32 can be, root 32 can be written as 4 root 2. Getting my point?
Sir, I'm talking generally if we have such a situation.
Okay.
I mean, root 2x to the power 1 by 2. Anything to the power 1 by 2 has a root, right? So can we write
I didn't get you. Can you please come back again?
Sir, anything to the power 1 by 2 has a root, right?
Yes.
So can we write that a whole root inside a root and then 2x? So is there possibility we can cancel?
You can write like this. Look at this here. So 2 32 can be written 2 into 16 whole power 1 by 2. This can be written as 2 power 1 by 2 into 16 power 1 by 2. Getting my point? 2 power 1 by 2, 16 can be written as 2 power of 4. 2 power of 4 into 1 by 2. So 2 power of 1 by 2 can be written as root 2. 2 square into 4. So 4 root 2. Again, you are getting same thing, no?
Yes, sir. Got it.
You can calculate like that. So instead of going that, you just calculate simply like this.
Yes, sir.
16 can be written as root 2 into 16. So you split root 2 into root 16. Root 16 means 4. Square root of 4. Clear? Square root of 16 is 4, right? So that's what I wrote there. Clear, guys? I hope you understood. I'll be sharing this entire notes. You can just go through that and refer. Guys, are you able to see the notes in Google Classroom? I'm sharing every day, right? Are you guys able to have a look at that?
Yes, sir.
How many of you gone through the notes? Are you able to open that and just download it?
Sir, I didn't try to download, but I am able to open it.
Open it. Can you able to see it?
Yes, sir, I am able to.
Yes. What is your
Sir,
name?
take Ahilin.
Sorry?
Sir, Tushar.
Sir,
Tushar.
can you take Ahilin?
What is that? What is that? Guys, we have less than 1 minute of time. Please rejoin the meeting again.